Welcome back to GilComPlex on the road. We're rolling into Disney's Fort Wilderness, but this isn't just camping. It's Disney magic on two wheels. Let's ride right after this.
Raise a toast to the moments that we share with our fluffy co-pilots. Love fills the air. From quirky roadside stops to the view so grand. Life's better together, hand in hand, oh man.
Well, good morning. It is Saturday. It's day 2 at Fort Wilderness, and it's about 8:30 in the morning. We've been up for 3 hours already, and we got up at 5:30 because Larry had to be on the road to the Disney Yacht Club by 6:30, and he has his medical conference there all day today, and he should be done around 6-ish. So this is definitely a day for me and the dogs to be here at Fort Wilderness Campsite on our own. Yesterday we had some rain for sure, but today we are looking like a lot of good sun. We'll get a nice rainstorm here, but we're staying once again in Circle 8, Loop 8. Today I'm gonna go and hopefully find some other Alliance rigs in the campground somewhere. That's my goal. So I think I'll take a couple bike rides today, and because I don't want to leave the dogs in the rig for too long on their own. So I'll give some more about that adventure, trying to find some more Alliance rigs. Stay tuned. We have to be set up our campsite and put out our flag. We're going around. This is Loop 2, and you see them all going by as I go around. I'm actually surprised. I mean, they are one bedroom, but the bedroom itself has a bed, like a queen size bed, and then 2 bunk beds, or a bunk bed. So that's Loop 2, and continuing on looking for an Alliance. Well, I decided to take the bike around for a spin just to see what's going on, what kind of rigs we have here. All right, well, been around a few loops, and so far, no Alliances. So maybe we'll find one at some point. There's a ton of them. I think there's 14 or 16, maybe 18 loops, and I went around 4 of them. So there's a lot more to explore. But figured I would start with that and see what I could find. And but I'm sure there's got to be another Alliance, whether it's an Avenue, a Delta, a Paradigm, or a Valor, somewhere in here. So the journey continues. I think there's a car coming up behind me, so I'm gonna hit stop on the record.
Quick note for fellow riders. Fort Wilderness doesn't allow e-bikes on the trails, so today we're cruising around on our regular bikes. It's a great way to explore, and it keeps the pace nice and relaxed for soaking in the Disney magic.
One of the great things you can do here at Fort Wilderness Campground and campsites and resort is the Tri-Cirlce-D Ranch, which is their horse ranch, and they have you can ride horses and everything. So if you like that, there's another reason to stay here. I also like it because Larry and I both love horses, so we would love to get up close and personal to them and get to maybe pet them and all that. Even if we couldn't ride it, we would love that. Just to interact with the horses. It just seems like a fun thing or relaxing thing to do. This is the front. There's 2 actually. There's this one, and there's one closer to where the Hoop-de-Doo review is in the back of the property. So I'm gonna head there next on my bike ride. One thing is, if you look at a map and look at Fort Wilderness, you will see that you could probably put all of Magic Kingdom and Epcot inside the overall property of the campgrounds. It's massive.
When we were planning our stay here at Disney's Fort Wilderness, I actually booked it the same way I help my clients through Disney's own resort system. If you're ever thinking about a Disney trip or a cruise or even staying right here at Fort Wilderness, I'd love to help. I'll drop my link in the description. It's Travelmation Panda on Linktree.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the little bell to make sure you're notified when we post new videos.
There's a Valor. That is the first Alliance brand we've seen.